There is a game that originates from the deep web which contains malware and illegal material within the game, and it is called Sad Satan. In this video I will be analyzing everything about the game so far, starting off with a brief summary of Sad Satan and then focusing on the backstory behind it. Sad Satan is an indie game that was built with the Terror engine. It seemed like a normal horror game at first, but it has a far more sinister backstory. It was discovered when a YouTube channel called Absurd Horror Corner uploaded 5 Sad Satan gameplay videos. The channel owner was named Jamie. He claimed to have received the game when a subscriber gave him a file from a Tor hidden service. For those of you who don't know, Tor is a web browser that is used to access onion sites. Onion sites are specifically used for the dark web and can only be accessed by specialized browsers like Tor. The file Jamie was sent contained the Sad Satan game. He recorded his gameplay and uploaded it onto his YouTube channel as mentioned earlier. Jamie's gameplay on Sad Satan is very eerie and the atmosphere is dim. There's multiple audio files and images trying to convey a message, such as when a picture of the otaku killer shows up who was a Japanese child predator, another picture of a man surrounded by antlers who turned out to be a member of a Nazi party. There's also a picture of Ralph Harris who committed indecent assault against 4 girls. All the pictures have a similarity since they're all pictures of individuals who have committed disturbing crimes. There's also a picture of the Baphomet, which represents a cult from the 14th century that worships Satan. This links back to the previous people since it's most likely trying to show that people who are like Satan can only commit these crimes. So far I explained how Sad Satan was discovered and what the game contains. But now I'm going to analyze the mystery behind it and uncover the truth behind Sad Satan. One of the Sad Satan videos were eventually posted on the r/creepygaming subreddit, which caused it to get a lot of attention. This ended up causing a lot of people to speculate and theorize about the game. Jamie also gave a link to Sad Satan. Someone eventually discovered one of the soundtracks in the game is a song called Stairways to Heaven, but it's reversed. You can hear it on part 1 of Jamie's playthrough. During that clip you could hear Sad Satan repeated multiple times. Sad Satan even ended up getting its own article on Kotaku since the writer of the article managed to get in contact with Jamie and the subscriber. Jamie claimed that a notepad file containing gibberish text would keep popping up during his gameplay. The subscriber wanted to remain anonymous, but he claimed that he found the game on a deep web forum, which is an unusual place for there to be posts about games. Not much else is known about the subscriber, but he did sign of the post with the acronym ZK. The article even inspired the creation of an entire subreddit dedicated to uncovering the mystery of Sad Satan. It was at this time Jamie had finished his upload of the Sad Satan series. His last gameplay ended with him being chased by a deformed girl. He most likely stopped uploading because the truth about Sad Satan was being discovered. People started assuming Jamie was the one who created Sad Satan due to the fact that nobody else had the game. Users also started looking through his Reddit history and saw that he discussed about creating his own horror game. People also noticed that he never actively participated in discussions about the game, which only increased suspicion towards him, along with the fact that the onion link to Sad Satan that Jamie posted was fake, since onion URLs don't contain the number 9. Someone on 4chan made a post stating that the game Absurd Horror Corner was playing is fake. The post also contained an onion link which supposedly was the real Sad Satan. Users who downloaded the game encountered a corpse on the main menu. When they play the game, gore and CP would pop up on the screen multiple times. There were also viruses and malware that would infect the users' computers, making them unable to be used again. There were also streamers that were deceived into downloading and playing the game. They ended up showing gore from the game on stream. The mystery of Sad Satan went from an innocent creepypasta to an illegal game due to possession and distribution of CP and viruses. Whoever created this version of Sad Satan was a criminal that could easily get arrested and sent to prison. The only question that was left was, who created that game? A lot of people stuck to the assumption that Jamie created it, but Jamie denied all accusations, saying that he has no idea who ZK is. and that all this was an elaborate plan to get him framed. Now there's multiple possibilities. The first is that ZK really did try to frame Jamie for creating the game, but this seems unlikely since a lot of the claims Jamie made kept contradicting one another. First he claimed that he found the game on the dark web, then he changed up the story and said he got it from a subscriber. Which brings me to my next theory. Jamie was lying. There's a lot of evidence that backs this point up, such as when Jamie previously discussed creating his own horror game and then when he kept on contradicting himself. People also found Jamie's name in the user directory of the Sad Satan game. Users also discovered that during his video editing Jamie would cover up pictures of gore and CP in his gameplay by the pictures of Ralph Harris and the Otaku Killer. After all this, it was confirmed that Jamie had created the game. After all this, the mystery of Sad Satan was finally over. In conclusion, it was Jamie who created Sad Satan for views, though there are still a lot of unanswered questions such as who ZK was. The Sad Satan subreddit has become inactive by now, but once in a while there's new minor discoveries about Sad Satan. Let me know your theories about the game in the comments. I don't know why YouTube disabled my comments in the last video, but it is fixed now. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.